Jamaica, my beautiful island home. My name is Kenisha Perry. I'm your entertainment manager here at the Selection Suites, Rosal, Montego Bay. And here we're standing at our lobby terrace. You can see the view. The view is so beautiful, and we're going to take you into our little cultural lessons that we're going to teach you a little Jamaican words, aka Patois lessons. So, Patois, as you know, it's a French word. It means rough words. So sometimes, you're here with us and you hear us speak among ourselves and we sound as if we're aggressive, we sound a little bit strong, but guess what? It's very normal, and that's how the dialect is, okay? So we're gonna run through a little bit of Patois words with you today. We're gonna teach you how to say them, and we're gonna use some of them in sentences so you can follow us as we go along. So, all my quarantine friends, are you ready for our Jamaican Patois lessons? Welcome. So here we go. All right, everyone. So I'm going to take my little stick here, and here we have on the board, we have a few words for you. And as I said, we're going to go through them one by one so you can follow at home, and you can learn a little bit, something different about our culture here. So this is our Jamaican Patois lessons, and I hope you all are ready to learn from us here. All right? So we're going to use this first word here. It means to eat. All right? Follow me, everyone. I'm going to repeat, to eat. All right? So that's the English word, to eat, and the Patois word means nyam. All right? I'm going to repeat the word, nyam. Okay? This is the word nyam. All right? So we're going to go through to our next word. It means what's up. This is everybody's favorite what's up. It means wagwan. This is a very popular one. You hear it all the time here on the island. All right. So this is what's up, the English word, and the Patois is wagwan. So are how you spell the words here. All right. So what's up? This is our second word, and what's up is the English word, and in Patois it means wagwan. All right. What's up? Wagwan, what's going on? You can also say how you're doing. So the Patois word has different meanings or different ways of saying it, but it actually means one thing. Basically, in English, it means what's up. All right? So we're going to move to our next word, okay? All right? So our next words are well done. Well done in English, and there's two meanings in Patois, means respect, big up. Okay? All right? So you can use this as, we say, a slang. And if you see someone, you can also say respect, like saying thank you. So it's used in different terms, different contexts. So respect can be used in different contexts. So as I said, you can say thank you. And in Patois, by saying thank you, you can also say respect. Okay? All right? And big up means, and it's an expression to say well done. Big up. All right? So that's the meaning of well done, and you have two respective Patois meaning to that. All right? Are you ready for our next word, everyone? Come on. Are you out there? You with me still? You following? Hope you guys are learning something here, okay? So we're going to move to our next phrase, and it means see you later. This is another very popular one that we use here all the time. See you later, saying goodbye, see you tomorrow, hasta luego, okay? And the Patois meaning for see you later is little more, okay? We use that very often here on the island. So if you come over, you say see you later. In Patois, we say little more, all right? So this is little more here. And of course, the phrase is see you later, okay? All right. Our next three words are words from our family. So, our first family word is children. All right? And the Patois word for children, this is the word children here in English. And the Patois word for children is picnic. Okay? All right, so children is a plural word in English, but you can see it's not pluralized here in Patois. It means, if you want to pluralize, you can add them and then you will get it plural. So if you want to say more than one children, you say picnic them, okay? Picnic them, all right? So this is a singular word, and this is the word here in English, as I said, children, all right? So that's our first family word. Okay, our next family word is the man of the house, the father. So this is the English word father, as you see, and here is what you call the Patois meaning, or the Patois spelling equivalent to the word father. Okay, the man of the house, as I said. All right, and now we have mother, the queen of the house. So, Daddy, I know, you know the ladies. They are the queen of the house. Right, ladies? You're with me? I know you all agree with me, ladies, okay? So, mother, and the Patois meaning for mother is mother. So that's how you pronounce, that's how you enunciate the word mother in Patois. Okay, my beautiful friends, so let's move to our next word. All right, English word fantastic. Beautiful word, right? And look at the Patois word next to it. There's a few letters in this word, I know. But that little word has a great meaning. It's huge meaning. So here is the word fantastic. And here we have the Patois word, means irie. Now, another very popular word, and another popular saying, you hear this all the time. You hear it being used, irie man, you know, and stuff like that, okay? So irie can be used in many different contexts. As I said, it means fantastic, but you can also say irie. If someone asks you how you're feeling, you can say irie. And irie means you're fantastic. I'm okay, I'm good. All right, everything crisp. That's another one. Okay, but we're not gonna go into that one, all right? So, you know, it's very cultural and it's very mannerable that you use this word, and it's important that you know the Patois meaning to it. It's not much different from the English meaning, okay? So, very important word while speaking. It shows respect, it shows mannerism. So, here we have the word thank you, yes? And the equivalent Patois meaning to thank you, it's just simple saying thanks, okay? That's it. Say thanks. Everybody say it with me. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Okay? All right. So as I promised you that we're going to use a few of them in some sentences so you can know how to conversate with a Jamaican while you're speaking and using the Patois meaning. All right? So here I have some little phrase or very popular words that being used. And as you guys know, our king of reggae, Bob Marley, right? Guess what? His favorite word is irie. Irie. He uses it a lot in his songs. He uses it a lot, and I can't emphasize a lot. And here's another one, one love. And it's also used by the king of reggae, as you know, Bob Marley. And these words. So these are his favorite words. Irie, this one here, one love. And of course, you know, he also has a song that is called the One Love. We're in Jamaica here, we call it the universal love song, okay? All right, and here we have Yaman. And Yaman also means yes, okay? All right, so if someone asks you a question and your response is yes, you can say Yaman, okay? And then you just have a pretty way of saying yes, okay? So are you ready? We're gonna go to our next step. We're gonna be using some words or some phrase to make some sentences that you can speak and that you can say while you're having a conversation with a Jamaican. But before we get into that, I know you might be wondering about my costume. Well, this is our traditional costume that we have here on the island. It's called the bandana, all right? And it's used in a lot of our cultural aspects, a lot of our cultural performances that we have here on the island. Also, it's been used in one of our shows, our Jamaican Root show. So when you come here and you watch a show, you will be very familiar about this costume. When you see entertainment staff, they'll be dancing around in these beautiful colors, all right? So I hope I'm wearing it well for you. So here is our Jamaican traditional costume, the bandana, all right? I hope you guys are loving it. Okay, so let's use the word or the words to eat. Okay? We're going to use it in a sentence, all right? So follow me here. To eat. You go to the buffet and you see something there and you're talking to the chef. All right? By talking to the chef, you say, "Hi chef, how are you doing today? What do you have here to eat here in the restaurant today?" For example. And the chef would respond saying, in Patois, "What you want for them?" And you have no idea what's going on, right? It happens a lot. Okay? So, English, I would like something to eat. What do you have to eat? You can use it in different contexts, different ways. So in Patois, the meaning of I want something to eat, it means me want sitting fi nam. Sounds different, right? Let's go again. Me want sitting fi nam. It means I want something to eat. Okay? So you see, some of the words are different, but it has the same meaning. Alright? And the main word here is nam. Okay? Nam is the main word, means to eat. Okay? Alright? So that's one way of using the word nam, which means, as I repeat in English, to eat. Okay. Let's move to one of the family words. Okay. Here we have our star camp. And we will refer to our star camp kids as picnic. Okay? As I said, to pluralize is picnic them. So we're going to do one of our activities and we want to recruit the children. Alright, so our star camp personnel will go and they will say, "Hey mommy and daddy, where are the kids?" That's in English. Alright? "Hey mommy and daddy, where are your kids?" But the patois meaning to that, or the patois sentence to that, "Hey mommy and daddy, where you picnic them?" Okay? I know it sounds fast. So we go again. "Hey mommy and daddy, where you picnic them?" And when we speak, we're very expressive. Okay? The attitude and the body language is way higher than what we say when we speak in patois. Alright? So the body language is very strong as well as the words are very strong. Alright? So we're gonna go with the word thank you in a sentence. So you go by the towel center and your lovely towelette agent, she gave you this beautiful, fantastic towel of the IBEROSTAR. And you respond to her by saying thank you in English. Okay? Alright? Instead of saying thank you, you can say thanks. Or another way of saying thank you, you can go back here and then you can use respect. Remember I said this earlier on, respect is being used in multiple contexts, okay? Or you can say, put a little twist on it, say respect man, alright? And then you will feel more like a Jamaican and you will feel more at home, alright? So you can say respect for thank you, or you can even say big up. And she will not be offended, it still will be respectful, alright? But you're using it in the dialect, as I said. Our dialect is very expressive, very, very expressive, alright? And some people say very colorful. So when you understand it, of course, you will have a better way of using the words and in what context or phrase you would like to use these words, alright? So before we close off here this afternoon, remember these keywords, Bob Marley's favorite words, alright? One love, yeah man, and we also use Irie. You will hear them all the time when you come here. They will sound like a song, repeating, repeating, repeating. And we're not just using these words because some people think, oh, because you're a tourist and they're tourist words. No, they are words of our Patois dialects that we speak here on the island. And you don't have to take my word for it, okay? You can go on the internet, you can Google these words, and you will see the meaning, all right? And I dare you to do that, because when you come here, we're gonna be having our Patois lessons. So as we go along, we're gonna be teaching you some of these words and lots more, okay? So I will dare you, double dare you to go on the internet and look up the word Patois. They have the Patois words and they have the English meaning, and don't worry about not saying it right. We're here to correct you when you come to the IBEROSTAR Sweet Selection Rosal Montego Bay. All right? So before I go, I just want to share with you a little bit of tip that Patois is not our main language. It is something that is not being taught in school. While growing up, you pick it up as you go along, okay? English is our main language, all right? Patois is just a dialect that we speak here on the island, all right? We say broken English because, you know, we chop some of the words off or we cut some of the words off, and some of them, they're not much different from the English words, all right? So just to share that little factor with you. So Patois is just a dialect that we speak on the island, and it's not our main language. I repeat, English is our main language. So when you come here, everyone will be speaking English, so you don't have a problem. But I know you're intrigued, and I know you want to learn about our dialects here that we have on the island. All right, everyone, so this is where we're gonna close it off for our Patois lessons here this afternoon. I hope you have learned a great deal. It was indeed a great pleasure for me to share with you a little bit of our culture and a little bit of our dialect that we have here on the island. So as we famous say in Jamaica, see you later. In Patois we say little more, yeah? Yeah, little more. It means see you later, goodbye, ciao, all right? And we can even drop a little icing on the cake and say, one love everyone. We wish you a happy quarantine, and we hope to see you all here at the IBEROSTAR Sweet Rosal Montego Bay after this pandemic. Don't worry, we're all gonna be good. We're all gonna be great, all right? So, little more, and we also say thanks, everyone, okay, for tuning in to our Patois lessons here this afternoon. I hope you have learned something, and this is where I say again, little more. See you later. Walk good. Bye.
Take me back to Jamaica where I was born. Take me back to Jamaica where I was born, man. Where the green bananas grow and the Rio Grande flow. Take me back to Jamaica where I was born. Take me back to the island in the sun. Take me back to the sunny land of fun.